just arrived 2 minutes ago, so probably it's gonna come within 15 minutes.
Oh, there's not a way to have the live chat up? That's terrible. I'm not a fan of that. What's going on, everybody? It's pretty late, but I did want to go live. Hopefully this kind of works out well. I was having some difficulty earlier with live streaming earlier. So hopefully we don't have any issues. Not exactly sure. Hopefully we are live. So we can definitely make this a little bit bigger, for sure. Just like that, and definitely make me a little bit smaller. What's going on, dude? What's going on? It is very late, I know, and I apologize. Anybody that does come into the live stream, I don't expect much. It's pretty late. I don't normally go live this late. But the homie Jimin, and right before I actually went live, the girl that's currently holding the camera said it would be about 15 minutes. She either said 15 or 50. Almost out of work. What's going on, everybody? Jade, Rena, Lindsay. Hello, everyone. He is on his way home. Yes, he is about to arrive back in Korea. Let's admit, the boy looked fantastic at that Dior fashion show. Didn't he just look absolutely incredible? Sorry, I'm just making sure everything looks fantastic. Again, I apologize. It is so late right now, so I do apologize. Jade knows. Amanda knows. They were on the live stream on the gaming channel. Your boy was playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops. I actually was going to go live so that we could watch the Weverse live streams of J-Hope and Jimin from yesterday, but the subtitles are not up for those. And actually, one of the subtitles for Jimin's live doesn't even have English. So, just when I was like, you know what? I'm probably going to call it an early day. Go to bed. I turn on YouTube, and the boy's about to arrive back into Korea. And, I was like, you know what? I haven't gone live in a while. I definitely need to go live. I definitely need to go live. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Again, I know it's late. You are not late, Ash. You are not late at all. I think from what the woman said and the way everybody's reacting, I couldn't tell if she said 15 minutes or 50 minutes 50. But the way everybody's acting right now, it's probably 15. I'm assuming he just arrived and they're getting everybody off the plane now. Look at all the beautiful people in the comment section who are up this late with the boy. Anne, how are you doing? God, you gotta love the community, man. You gotta love my community. The Level Up family is absolutely insane. Martin, did you see the news that Jin is doing an encore concert in October 31st and the 1st of November. Really? On October 31st, is it going to be Halloween themed? Are our armies going to be wearing their costumes? I did not know that. Tina Bean, what's going on, girl? What is going on?
그거.
Again, appreciate everybody for stopping by. This was a little bit late notice on my part, but I appreciate you. Blonde hair Jimin, I'm waiting for that blonde, beautiful, luscious, flows like water, shines as bright as the sun hair to go right through that door towards this camera and look into my eyes. I don't know. 5 p.m. here in Australia. It is currently, I mean, you see it in the bottom right-hand corner. I should be asleep right now. 2:50 for me. Yeah, it's different everywhere, man. You know what I don't understand? And somebody made a really good point the other day about when I reacted to Boar's channel and they were, or Boar's video, and they were like, and we were talking, and I was like, why don't the celebrities have like a designated area? Why don't Hybe and BTS and them have their own private plane? Is that not a thing there as well? Because they make way too much damn money for them not to have their own private plane and or planes. They should have their own pilot, their own planes. And I guess it's because of stuff like this where the boys will be in different places at different times. Maybe that's why. You think it's the same venue as Hobie? That would be dope. That'd be crazy. But if they could wear their costumes, that'd be cool. The two Runstock Jin Encore concerts will be live streamed as well. You know we gotta go live for that. I don't care if we get banned. Actually, I do care. Please don't ban the channel. But oh man, I might cry during some of that performance because it's crazy to think about. I was at that concert 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Can y'all believe it? And I still feel like it was just yesterday. I mean, the feeling has not left me since then. I think about it all the time. I still think about it. That's crazy. Who is this? Cameras are going crazy. I'm not aware of who that was, but I'm glad Dispatch, they were like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, nice to see you. We're here for one person and one person only. They're saying that someone named Jisoo in the comment section. Jisoo? Tomorrow I'm going for the BTS movie week at the cinema for Love Yourself, Speak Yourself London concert. Hope you have a good time, Rena. I have not. It's been. You know how hard it is to not want to buy tickets. I want to. It's been a struggle, girl. You have no idea. Everything is coming at one time. Everything is happening at one time. Mr. Lee, I know the back of that head anywhere. Them stout shoulders, that built body. He's ready to just body slam somebody who gets too close to Jimin. There's the boy. He's looking good. God, he looks fantastic, bro. That outfit is crazy. I was about to say the fans aren't going too crazy right now, but them cameras are going as crazy as they were the other day. He looks beautiful, bro. Oh, he is. Jimin! I like how as soon as he gets in the car, they're out of there. They waste no time. God, he looks fantastic, man. That's got to be it, right? That's it. I mean, it's so short-lived, but bro, that just made my day.
To go to the same flight.
So I don't know much about this chick. Does anybody know who this chick is? They said that her name was Jisoo or something like that. Soon as Mr. Lee sees, he already knows he's got to get these people out of here. It's time to go to work. It's time to protect this man. This handsome, beautiful, devil, gorgeous man. Yo, I love when he gets shy, bro, or when he gets like embarrassed or nervous or anything. Like he turns real red and he'll put his head down. There's one thing I definitely want to point out, and I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna see if I can pause it right on point. I'm gonna see if I can pause it on the part. Hold on. Okay, you really can't see too much back here, but I don't know if y'all are getting and able to hear the same detection as I am. I have like, I don't know. I don't even know how you would call it, like the ability to tell where sounds are coming from. People are on the sides where we can't see. They're running up there. So it may not be happening back here, but they're running from the sides over here. He's got like 9 bodyguards around him, bro. I love it. Keep that man protected. He gives his little acknowledgement to the fans that are there. Again, love that as well. And like I've said in the past, if this is the worst it's ever going to get, I guess I'm okay with that, because it definitely could be a lot worse, and I'm glad it's not. This is amazing. This is fine. I'd rather them not be there, but this is fine. One thing I want to talk about is his smile. Do y'all notice that? I don't know, something about his smile, man, recently. It looked like he is glowing. And like, I don't know, like maybe in the beginning, you remember how he kind of like when they first went live, he had like his hair wasn't fully grown out. They were teasing him a little bit. He was even teasing himself. He looks 10 times happier. When he arrived at the airport the other day, that I don't know if it's like 10 times happier. The confidence that's radiating off this man is absolutely insane. He is back in that bag, ladies and gentlemen. He was letting his hair grow out. Once he dyed it, oh, I knew Jimin was back. He was fully back, right? Because Jimin has, I don't know. I think he's always been a little bit harsh on himself. He critiques himself pretty harshly. He just wants to be the best, right? He wants to be the best he possibly can be. And you can always tell, like, he would make, like, again, that live stream, like, little jokes about his hair and stuff. But man, the smile that is coming off of this man is screaming confidence. It's just oozing out of him. It's radiating. I mean, he's glowing. Look at every individual person and look at him. He is shining so brightly, and I love to see that. And I don't know if other people have noticed this as well. When he's around the boys, it's the biggest, brightest smile. But something recently, and like I said, it was ever since that hair dye, ever since he dyed his hair back to blonde, the confidence that has just been screaming off of this man is absolutely insane. He wants to look good for us. He does. He definitely does. And not only for us, but for himself. And like I said the other day, oh my God, after I did the video the other day about him at the airport, I've been seeing more like on TikTok about, oh, Jimin's too skinny. He looks unhealthy. He's thin. He's back in that dance bod mode. And like I said in the past, like I said in that video, there's swimmers' bodies. They all look the same. Baseball bodies, they all look the same. Football bodies, depending on the position, they all look the same. Basketball bodies all look the same. That ballet / dancer type that he is, that's the body. That's tip-top shape for him to make sure that he moves fluidly, which he does, that he's as smooth as he was before, and most importantly, that there's no injury that comes to him moving forward. And that comes with being a lighter weight, being cut, being lean, being thin. His body, his smile, his hair, his cheeks, his eyes, everything is on point. He looks fantastic. That man was born blonde. You're exactly right, Rena. I like when he dyes his hair black because he's a natural blonde. And then he didn't have to. He rolled the window down to acknowledge the camera crew and the media that are there. And when he was walking into the airport to leave for the Dior fashion show, he was talking with them. He was creating communication, conversation and stuff. He was smiling. He was engaging. And he did that again. He doesn't have to. He could just, if I'm Mr. Lee, I'm honestly trying to get him to the car as quickly as possible. Just out of here. Don't talk. Don't do nothing. He still wants to engage with the fans, which he did both times. He wants to engage with the media, create conversation. And maybe that's to ease the nervousness a little bit. Because maybe he gets a little bit nervous. Like I said, there's tons of people here. There's crowds everywhere the moment he enters. But I don't know, man. This man, and I think what I can't get over is, and that is one thing I know that women love. Not only just women, more men too, but women definitely, is a man who is confident. And let me tell you, nobody is screaming confidence more than Jimin right now. That Dior fit too, at that fashion show, he looked absolutely fantastic. He looked amazing. Oh my God. If I could afford, oh God, I would love to support. If I could afford anything Jimin related with any collaborations with Dior later in the future, a t-shirt, I definitely will try. I'm still trying to get my hands on that LA Dodgers Taeyong jersey. I'm going to just create it myself. It's pretty expensive. I won't lie to you guys. And but I can't even lie, man. He looks fantastic. He looks amazing. We're going for that kind of chill vibe today. He's got the beanie on. He's got a comfortable sweater. Still looks cute. Still looks adorable. He looks fantastic, man. I'm glad that I was able to catch this. I was just supposed to go to bed. And then I turned on YouTube because I was about to make me a late night bowl of cereal. If you're curious, Cocoa Puffs. Okay. And I saw this was on there and I was like, oh, we got to go live. The moment I went live, thank God, she said he's 15 minutes away. Wow. Jimin is beautiful. You're exactly right. Hello. Hello. To hello. And that's an interesting hello. 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 Tina Bean, no, actually, hold on. Words can't describe this man's beauty inside and out. Absolutely. You said it best right there. If I could pin that comment, I definitely would. I think there should be better safety measures taken at the airport. The fans get ridiculous when JK comes through. When all of them, honestly. You're exactly right, though, Tina Bean. Like I said earlier, why isn't there a private jet and or plane for these boys? Like, there needs to be. Like, even if they have to go through customs in the airport and stuff like this, like every other person, they need to be taken to a separate hangar where they're on a private plane and or jet. But if I could have it my way, and I'm assuming private planes isn't a thing, because if it was, I assume the company would have bought one. Regardless of how much money they cost, they could easily afford a private plane, and a private pilot for each plane for each one of the boys. They could definitely do that. There needs to be 7 private planes for each boy and 1 giant plane for when the boys travel together, maybe for tours and stuff. That's what needs to happen, in my personal opinion. But I agree. They need to do something to where they go through a private area and exit privately, so that just for future references and stuff, all the K-pop stars, but I'm mainly talking about my boys here. I don't want no harm caused to nobody, but I just want to make sure my boys are safe. That's what I care about. They should honestly have a barricade if they're going to have the fans in the airport that they can't break through. I agree with that as well. Right now, that, like I said, they just kind of have that little barrier. Like, let's see if we can go back here a little bit. See if we can stop it. These little blue lines right here, that's not stopping anybody. You can go underneath it. It attaches to the pole that's right there, right behind where this man is standing. You just lift it up and unhook it, and that's it. This isn't enough. This is not enough. And as you could tell, luckily, while he's walking through right now, nobody's acting a fool. Nobody's broken through, even though it's happened in the past. They at least wait till he gets a little bit closer before once he's passed, that they actually start to come through. And it just takes one person. Not meaning to call this individual out, but the moment one person starts, everybody does it as well. Everybody's doing it. That's all it takes is one person. But like I said, I mean, if this is the worst it's going to get, and hopefully this is the worst, is just them kind of crowding and swarming, I'm cool with it. If they're never going to change the policies later with allowing celebrities and or K-pop stars, mainly my boys, to go into a secret location, get onto a private plane and exit, I'm okay with this then. And in a hopes that this will always just be the worst it'll get. It's just a swarming. He's got like 9 bodyguards. It honestly doesn't look like he has nowhere near as many as he did last time. I believe I saw a comment in that video that I reacted to just yesterday that he had 11 bodyguards. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's got to be Mr. Lee's 8, maybe 2 more in the front. So about 10. Yeah, about 10 or 11 bodyguards. And I'm all for it. Yeah, there's another one right there. Here's another one right here as well. Oh, yeah, he's got plenty. Yeah, he may have 15. But if that's what it takes to ensure his safety, I'm all for it. I'm all for it then. They will travel in private planes when they go on tour. Yeah, but it should be year round. Reina, don't you agree? It should definitely be year round. They should have their own private airport. Yeah, agreed. Definitely agree. That person is not an army. That older lady that I kind of pointed out earlier. Again, I didn't mean to pick on her. I just once the trend starts, it definitely. It's a domino effect. Once one falls over and one goes behind to rush and stuff, here come other people. She was shoved away immediately. She was, Tina. That bodyguard, I'm telling y'all, any of these bodyguards are ready to just, yeah, right there. Her too. She kind of works her way around. You can see this dude. Oh my God, look how ginormous this dude is. Holy crap. Who's willing to, I wouldn't approach him. I'd be scared. I'd be hella scared. That dude's got to be at least 6'4". Jade has definitely seen me in person, and so, and she'll tell. She said I was a little bit taller. I personally think I'm a short king, but I'm easily like 5'8". We've gotten into this before, 5'8", 5'9", something like that. But I'm not. My big head is blocking this dude right here. I'm not approaching this guy. I'm not even approaching this dude. Look how jacked this guy is. That guy is lifting me up with one hand, and he's gonna be like Come here, sir. He's going to pick me up like a baby and set me to the side and be like, no, no, no. Yeah, he ain't about to manhandle me like that. Luckily, you can see people in the background who are walking away once they get, sight of Jimin, once they're able to get that footage and stuff. There are people who definitely do turn away. But then, like I said, there's a select few who definitely come and try to get as close up as possible. They just want to take a photo and post it. Yeah. Even though everybody's going to have the exact same photo. And let's be honest, nobody's going to have a better photo than this. Like, it's just being able to say, like, oh, I saw Jimin at the airport, and having, like, that angle to kind of prove you were there. Other than that, like, come on now. All the cameras are right here are going to have the best possible photo of him and footage of him. I'm 5'2", of course. You are taller than you didn't seem that small. I thought you were like easily 5'5". You may be selling yourself short. I don't think you were that small. Big Hit / Hybe isn't playing with security. Oh yeah, not at all. And I agree. If they have 11 people for one person, we just need to multiply that by 7. We need 77. We need 77 security guards when these boys start going on tour and anywhere they go. And if they happen to be looking for a nurse, like I say all the time, I know a guy, right? Again, shout out to everybody being here. The homie Jimin, it was perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. It was fate for me to watch this on live stream, because the moment that I was getting ready to go to bed, I just happened to check YouTube, and the lady said there's 15 minutes till he gets here. Come on now. If that isn't fate, I don't know what is. But he looks absolutely incredible. He looks fantastic. I cannot get over how amazing he looks. Oh, he looks absolutely beautiful. He looks stunning. I love it. Let me see. I had 3-inch boots on. No, they were flats. They were flat-footed. No, flat shoes. They didn't have a heel. You're 5'5" naturally. Trust me, Jade. Anita Turker. Hi, Jimin. He says hi back. All the way from Korea. But yeah, he looks beautiful, man. He looks absolutely fantastic. I can't get over it. And I will continue to say it and or talk about it every chance that I get, because I just can't get over it. I mean, I'm truly mind blown. The Jimin effect takes me every single damn time I look at this man. It every time is like the first time. And if you were there, you remember that. But every time I just look at Jimin, man, he's got a hold of me. I don't know what it is, but he's definitely got a hold of me. He looks great. He looks fantastic. I'm digging the glasses and the beanie. I don't get to see Jimin in a beanie very often, so I'm definitely digging that. He's definitely going for the comfortable vibes today, for sure. And I love it. I definitely love to see it. Thanks for coming live. Now we just got to wait for Yoongi's turn. Bro, when Yoongi... he posted the pictures of him with the electric guitar, like, what was it, been like 2 weeks now? When I was at work and I saw it, I can't even lie to y'all, a tear hit my face. When I saw that Suga that posted a picture, I was like, we haven't seen this man since the live stream. Like, and that's because I predicted, if y'all remember, I did that funny YouTube short of what Yoongi's live was going to be like after the military. He never went live until the boys went live, and he's been real quiet. Real quiet. I do want to address a couple of more things before we definitely end the stream. I've seen, and I'm going to create a video about this, and I want to, I definitely want to talk about it now, but a video is going to be made about apparently BTS, or it's rumored and or leaked that BTS is going on an 8-month tour next year. I don't think that's true at all. I personally don't. 8 months is absolutely insane. Are they capable of doing it? Absolutely. Would they sell out every damn show over those 8 months? Absolutely. But I don't think 8 months is, I don't think it's happening. I truly don't. I don't. 8 months is crazy. And me personally, that would give me more chances to get tickets. However, I want my boys to rest just as much as I would like to see them. 8 months is asking a lot of BTS to do, and I personally don't want to have to do that. Um, if I just can't get tickets to go see them in person, I will buy tickets to watch them live on Weverse or something. Like, that's what I got to do. But I will tell you, though, I've heard the rumors, I've seen the rumors. They are floating around like crazy that apparently BTS is going on an 8-month tour next year. I don't think that's going to happen at all. But if it did happen, that would be the craziest damn tour of all time. They did a year-long tour in 2019, and that is absolutely insane. Just a reminder, Martin, that the Valentino show is this Sunday. You're exactly right. I got to make a note of that. But a year-long tour is crazy. Like I said, they're perfectly capable. If they want to go on an 8-month tour, I'm all for it. However, I will say, please, there has to be a way I can get secured tickets if they go on an 8-month tour. Please. If you're one of those who buys multiple days, let your boy get at least one of those days secured and then go all out. Buy as many days as you want to, but let me please I'm already going to have to sell a kidney just to afford the tickets. Please allow me to just secure one day of 2 tickets. That's all I need. 2 little seats just for me and someone else. That's all that's all I'm asking, right? That's all I need. Please. Just let me get my tickets, please. 62 concerts in 14 countries. Wow. Whoa. That's insane. In spring we know, and Jimin did say that they were going everywhere. Yeah. They did. Oh, I hope they go to like a lot of the major cities here in Texas. Like I really do. Like I'm talking about Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, as close to me as possible so that I have multiple chances to get tickets for sure. Feliz, Jimin mi amor, he looks absolutely stunning, does he not? You will get it, Martin. Don't worry. I appreciate the good vibes, Rena, because I hope all this good luck juju falls onto all of y'all as well. Don't take all my good luck, but I would love to give all of you some in hopes that we all get to go see BTS next year. Manifesting you will get the tickets for multiple days. You know, I would love to be the person that got to see it multiple days. But yeah, if I can get just one, I'll be perfectly fine. I'll be perfectly fine with that. Don't you just want to sit here and just admire him for a little bit more? Like I could just pause it right there and we could just stare if y'all want to. I am praying we all get to see them in person. I think it would be really cool to see them in person with even some of you guys. I think that would be lit. But you're definitely right. I hope we all get to share that experience and get to go see them. Alrighty. Well, I think that might go ahead and do it right there for me. Again, I want to say thank everybody for coming through. There is currently quite a bit of y'all on the live stream right now, and I do appreciate it. If this is your first time on the channel, do me a big favor, hit the subscribe button. We react to nothing but BTS on this channel. We absolutely love BTS. I am Nurse Martin. You can also call me Martin and or Level Up. Yeah, I would definitely go check out my older videos. Just as a heads up, I used to be a pretty big potty mouth. That BTS has definitely changed that for me. I've definitely changed my ways for the better, and it's only thanks to them. It's all thanks to them. This man and the other beautiful 6. It's all thanks to them, man. Why I am the way I am today, and I'm definitely 10 times better and more proud of the Martin I am today than the Martin that I was before I had knew BTS, if I'm being completely honest. So they're changing my life as well as your lives, one purple heart at a time. And I would love to have you a part of my journey moving forward. So I do have a couple of videos coming out this week. I do want to announce number one, a video I've been working on for a while which is things I wish I knew before going to my first BTS concert, and or things I would do differently. Number 2 is I have a BTS cooking episode coming out where I attempt to recreate and cook some of the recipes that are from the first BTS recipe book. Hoping to get that one published on and edited and out to you guys on Saturday. And then I got a music reaction coming out to you guys later this week as well. A couple album reactions. I think I have 2. I have one already recorded. I needed to edit that one. And then I'm hoping to get maybe one more. Either way, do me a big favor. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Love you all. Shout out to the homie Jimin. He looks absolutely stunning and amazing. Hope you all have a beautiful night and or morning wherever you are and however you may be watching and wherever you may be watching. Until next time.